you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all you guys. If you are new to the channel or new to the Strat, then welcome to you guys. We are about to change the way that you guys trade in the stock market. Okay, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so down below. You can click that subscribe button and hit that bell. That bell will give you daily notifications when I send out videos daily, just like this one. This is a very special top 5 video. I've never done one like this before, but I normally send out top 5 videos every day. I send out main watch lists, I send out weekly swings, monthly swings. I've got over 200 videos for you guys, including a 4-part series on the hashtag 30 and 30. Sarah Strat Sniper's 50% rule, broadening formations, what these numbers mean below the candlesticks, entry and exits, 3-1 setups, inside bars, outside bars, loaded. Trade reviews, I'm loaded with information for you guys to learn the strat. Okay, it's the easiest trading strategy you will ever come across. Okay, I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me there at Mr. Clark Griswold. And guys, if you have any questions, doesn't matter. There's no silly questions. There's no dumb questions. Ask away. You guys are learning. I want you to ask. Okay? I usually get back to you guys within the same day. You can also ask your questions down below in the comment section on any one of my YouTube videos. Okay, so I was going to do a top 5 video for Monday, June 6th, but there's so many inside bars. I don't even know how to pick 5 out of there. Or how to pick 5 really good ones. So you guys can go through that list on that watch list video and see what you guys like. This top 5 is very special. Every single one of these plays that I've got on here, guys, are these double inside bars. Okay, and these double inside bars are ridiculous. I'm going to walk you through exactly what this is and what it means. So an inside bar or a 1 bar in the strat is a bar that shows consolidation within a stock or a ticker symbol. So we don't break the high or the low of the previous candle. And these happen on any time frame. And normally when we get 1 inside bar, we get these really nice runs. When we get 2 inside bars, it's a really, really rare pattern. So we're showing consolidation for 2 straight days and a tightening range. So we didn't break the high or the low on this candle. Then this candle did not break the high or the low of this candle. So for 2 days, we've shown consolidation. For 2 days, that's spring. Look at these inside bars as springs coiling, 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 and becoming tighter, 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 and getting ready to explode. I don't know if AFRM has had one in the past. We can go back and look. They're super rare. We've had a ton of them really recently. Looks like we've got one here. And we had to go all the way back to December. Middle of December. So if we come up, and these are not 100% foolproof, guys. They don't always work. And that's okay. Sometimes trades just don't work for us, and that's kind of just the nature of the beast. So here we go. Double inside bar right here. 1, 2, and a beautiful run up for 2 days. I saw one more back here. Right here. Inside bar, boom, to the downside. Inside bar, boom, to the upside for 2 days. So these things are crazy, crazy good. I'm trying to remember. So I'm just going to go into a couple that we had in the past. I do have a video on KDP. Where did we have this one? This is too far back. March. Must have been on the... Oh, right here. There we go. Look at this thing. On May 16th, so 2 weeks ago, double inside bar, and this thing just collapsed for 3 straight days off of this double inside bar, and that's the power of those things. We had another one on DIA. Let me go into it here, but it was on the 30-minute chart. Okay, and I have guys call these out to me all the time. I will let you guys know when they pop up. I put them out on Twitter for you guys to go in and play them. Was this the double inside bar? On diamonds here. This was a triple inside bar. Unbelievable. So even off of this triple, we had this huge run up. And that was on May 19th, but I think we're too far back. Might have been on the 15-minute chart. I don't recall. But in saying that, I mean, go check out the Keurig Dr. Pepper video that I've got in the playlist. I'm pretty sure it's in the Learning Tool playlist. So go check that out because I run through that trade with you guys. So on AFRM, we play this just the same we would on a regular inside bar, okay? So our calls are here, and our targets are just the highs and the lows of the preceding wick. We can call these targets, you can call it magnitude, you can say this is where the bears have their stop losses, it doesn't matter. They all mean the same thing. I'm really excited about Monday. There is like 6 different plays with these double inside bars, and I haven't seen anything like this in a really long time. So we can take calls at 26.15. We can take puts at 24.48. We'll have to wait for this day and this week to open up because I don't know what this thing is going to do. But the month, the quarterly, and the yearly are all telling us we're going down. Okay. We have this 2 up. If we go to the weekly and look at the weekly on AFRM, we had a 2 up red, which is what a lot of the plays are showing on the weekly. This 2 up red. Okay. So you see that? We went 2 up, only past the high side, but it failed. And we finished red. So our first target or second target, looks like either or, to the downside is the trigger for the weekly. And that's on our main watch list. This is what we have. We have this inside bar set up. And then on the weekly, we have a 2 up finishing red with a possible trigger short on the weekly as well. So that's AFRM. I got 5 more of these guys. BAC is Bank of America, double inside bar. Let's go back and see Bank of America the last time it had a double inside bar. How far are we going to have to go back? To January. Okay, so we go to January on Bank of America on this double inside bar. And here we are. Inside bar, okay, and 1-2 days of a run up, and tagging the broadening formation. Okay, is that a coincidence? I think not. Okay, so there's one. I don't even know if we'll find another one on here. One in January, and do we have another one here? No, sir. Just a bunch of outside bars with inside bars. Outside bar, inside bars. I can't find another one, guys. And this is how rare they are. I'm back into June of 2020. Okay, and I can't find another one. So there's one right here. All the way back to 2019 in September. Okay, and I haven't looked at these prior to doing this video. This is all new to me, so I don't know if this thing worked out or not. But we had this double inside bar, and there you go. Okay, one target. Looks like we hit 2 targets, okay, on BAC. So, again, we come back here. 2 ways we can run this thing, up or down. The time frame continuity is full red, okay? We'll wait to see what the day and the week are on Monday, but we can take calls on this thing at 36.67 and puts at 36.19, and the same thing, okay? Same thing. We have on the weekly 2 up red, okay? So we trigger on the daily. Our second target is the trigger for the weekly. Next up on the list, MGM, double inside bar. Move this up. Calls at 35.18, puts at 34.40. The weekly has a 2 up red. Our second target is the trigger for the daily. We can go into BA or MGM. Let's go back in time. I see one right there. This was December of 2021. Double inside. Oh my God, you guys, these things are unbelievable. I should just play double inside bars all the time. Look at this. Double inside bar, and we run. 3 days we ran up. Okay, so that's a move from 41.22. Even on the day, we went up to 43 and almost 44 bucks. Okay, so that is MGM. We'll look for the MGM to do the same thing on Monday. We can take calls at 35.18, puts at 34.40. I think I said this already, but the week, if we go to it, I can show you guys. 2 up, red, so same as every single other play. Square, SQ is up next. Double inside bar, I think so. So, and guys, this is why I didn't do the other top 5, because there's so many of these plays, and that these things just do so well the majority of the time. So again, calls at 86.71, puts at 82.70. Let's go back on BA or on Square to see the last time we had a double inside bar. Again, back to November of 21. And let's go see what turned out on this one. Well, there's a couple of them. We'll go check both of those. Okay, so double inside bar. And guys, I don't know how many times we can go. I haven't found one loss on these yet. Okay, double inside bar, and we ran again for 3 days. Okay, so from 229.94, only if you held it for the day, 238.55. And I saw one more back here. This one was in October. Double inside bar, and we gapped, so you could have played the gap, but this gap would have won too. Okay, there you have it. Inside bar on Square, and another really good opportunity for us on Monday morning. And guys, these are the type of plays that can make your whole week. You can play one of these on Monday. Don't get me wrong, you can play one of these and lose. Probabilities are telling us you can play one of these and make your week. Okay, WFC, Wells Fargo. And I think there's 2 more after this one, guys. Double inside bar, full time frame down. And again, we've got that 2 up that finished red on the weekly. Okay, we have not triggered on the monthly right here. So if we go to the monthly's still stuck on an inside bar. So where is this thing going to go? Are we going to end up, I don't know, stuck on the month on the inside? Okay, but the week, this past week, 2 up, red. We go back to the daily. We trigger to the downside. Our second target is the trigger for the weekly. Let's go back in time on Wells Fargo. When was the last time we had a double IB on Wells Fargo? Again, have to go all the way back to November. How did this one turn out? Look at this. Unbelievable, guys. These are ridiculously good plays. There's one more here. Okay? Double inside bar, run up past targets. Okay? They work. And I haven't found one that's failed yet. JP Morgan is up next. And guys, again, these are in no particular order. They just are what they are. Double inside bar on JPM. This low and this low are identical. So we can take calls on JP Morgan, and it's the same setup as we've seen. Okay, calls at 131.77. Full time frame to the downside. Puts at 129.99. Our first target is the trigger for the weekly. Let's go back. How far are we going to have to go back to see what JP Morgan had? This one here. Nope. And here we are. So this double inside bar is the first one that we've seen that's failed. Okay, and this was definitely a fail. Okay, we opened up here, barely came below that inside bar, and then reversed back for an outside bar, which happens, guys. It's not, these aren't foolproof. There's one more back here, double inside bar, gap down for the win. Okay, I don't think we need to go back any further on JP Morgan. And the last one I've got here, guys, this is Chipotle. I don't usually have this on here because the premiums are so ridiculously high on these. But we do have a double inside bar on Chipotle. I wanted to put it in there. Calls at $1,300 and $1,392.15. Puts on this thing at $1,364.03. And let's just go back on Chipotle. Okay, there we go. October of 21. What did Chipotle do? Not that any of you guys are going to play these because the premiums are so high. But on this one, what did we do? And again, this is the second one we found, which wasn't great. Okay, we broke the trigger, did not hit targets. Is there one more on Chipotle that we can look at? Right here. And this looks like it was a really good winner. Double IB on Chipotle back in April, is it? February of 21. Inside bar, and 1, 2, 3 straight days down. Okay, so I don't know how many of these inside bar plays we've looked at. Where we look at 12 and 2 didn't work. Okay, plus the ones that I showed you on Keurig Dr. Pepper, on Diamonds. There was a couple other ones. I'd have to go back and check my tweets because I don't remember. But man, oh man, man alive, guys. And I'd like to try and come up with a name for this stuff. So if you guys have one in mind, I've been trying to come up with something. I don't know. I'll ask my kids. We had a little bit of a road trip that we're going on this weekend, so I'll ask them to come up with something. You guys come up with something, they'll come up with something, and we'll butt heads and decide what we're calling these double inside bars. So that's a top 5 list, guys. Make sure you check out the main watch list. This is the only top 5 for Monday, June 6th. So good luck on Monday, guys. Let's see how these double inside bars hammer themselves out, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.